Hey, Coop here. Welcome to 90-second recap, where I share a quick sports history lesson based on today's camp. It's March 13th, and I'm wearing a Mississippi State Bulldogs New Era 920 purchased from the Hale State store and a Love It First Swing t shirt purchased from Baseballism. Today is our 346th sports history lesson, but it's the very first time you're seeing me in a 920. Why? Well, I'm a parent, which means that every hat I wear is a dad hat. Plus, I prefer the high profile crown of the 5950s, so those outnumber 920 type caps in my collection by probably 25 to 1. We're here today to wish a happy birthday to an all time great from Hale State, a true Bulldog whose association with the Giants is everlasting and indelible. No, it's not Mia Davidson, a Starkville softball legend, here associating with a couple of Giants who love getting out to Athletes Unlimited games as often as possible. We are, of course, talking about Will Clark, who turns, well, this many years old today. On March 2nd, we talked about the Oakland A's four aces of the 1990 draft, four pitchers whose careers unfortunately didn't live up to their pre draft hype. The heavily recruited Clark came out of New Orleans Jesuit High School, signing with legendary coach Ron Polk in the fall of '82, with the stated goal of improving both his draft standing and his education. While I can't speak to GPA during his time in Stark Vegas, I certainly can speak to BA, finishing his career with a 391 mark, which remains the Bulldogs' bellwether. Giants fans will recognize the second name, that's Connor's dad, and even casual fans of a certain age remember Will's teammate on the '85 squad who sits third all time. The lightning to Will Clark's thunder, Rafael Palmeiro had won the SEC Triple Crown as a sophomore in '84, so Clark set his sights on wearing that tiara as a junior. And while he led the circuit in home runs and ribbies, his 420 mark was somehow 13 points off the league lead, behind Bo Jackson's Auburn teammate Paul Foster. Will absolutely nailed his goal of moving up the draft board, rising from a fourth rounder out of high school to the second overall pick in '85, and would go on to more than live up to his pre draft hype. I can summarize everything you need to know about the man that Bob Brenly dubbed Will the Thrill with this clip. April 8th, 1986, opening night, the Astrodome, the Ryan Express on the Hill. At this point in his career, Nolan Ryan has notched more than 4,000 Ks, thrown 5 no-nos, punched his ticket to Cooperstown without a doubt. Danny Gladden leads things off with a 6-3 groundout, bringing up the heralded rookie first sacker. And the future Hall of Famer starts the kid off with Uncle Charlie. Big Lee wired the Jolly Green Giant up and out of the crouch to signal strike one, while Will can't help but giggle that the Ryan Express just threw him the twisty local to welcome him to the show. He'd take a fastball to even the count, then unload on the 1-1 pitch, depositing it over the wall in center. For Giants fans, it was truly love at first swing. Happy birthday, Will Clark, the man who made Mark Grant turn number 22 upside down.